Here is MBS. And now with English session for grade 8, close up, unit 6, grammar. And as we started before, we had studied past perfect simple tense. But today we are going to start both past perfect simple tense and past perfect continuous or past perfect progressive tenses. So here, as we can start here, we have the past perfect simple tense. And as you can see, the form of the past perfect, we use had and the past participle form of the verb. Had and past participle form of the verb. So, don't forget the irregular forms of the past participle of some irregular verbs. But here, let's check. Why do we use past perfect simple? Past perfect simple is used to express actions that happened in the past. Actions that happened in the past. This is the main use of the past perfect. So, if you can ask me, what is the difference between past perfect simple and past simple tense, the regular past simple tense? And the answer is, past perfect we can use for the purpose to express two actions happened in the past. Two actions happened in the past. And I want to say which action happened first. Which action happened first. So here, if we can check some examples about this one. We use past perfect simple for an action or situation that finished before another action. Situations or time in the past. For example, Howard Carter had discovered King Tut Anthony's home by the end of 1920s. So here we have two actions. The action of the discovery and the end of this year, 1920s. So here, this one had happened before the end of this year, so I use the past perfect. And here it's simply, we can use the past simple because here we have just one action. But if we have two actions, like the second example, thousands of people had visited the old Acropolis Museum before it was closed. So here, the visit of the people happened first. That was the first action. The visit of the people happened first. So I used the past perfect. And here, then the museum closed. So here, that was the second action. So here, if I have two actions, the first action, I must use the past perfect simple, and the second action, I use the past simple. There are some time expressions that we can use to join two sentences that have two actions happened in the past. Just like before, after, when, already, for a long time, for ages, just, never, once, since, together with a specific day, a specific month, so far, yet. And as you can find, most of them can be used with present perfect tense. Just like here, the scientists hadn't done any research since 2007. So here, we can get the use of the past perfect when we talk to someone else and I want to say something happened before the other one. Just like I had finished my homework before I slept. I'm talking about two past actions, but one of them happened before the other one. And the first one, that I had finished my homework. So the one who is listening to me, he can know that the first action that happened is finishing my homework. So first I finished my homework, then I slept. So here, I had finished my homework before I slept. And here, I can replace before and use by the time. As well, I can use after and as soon as. But when I say as soon as, I have to follow it with the past perfect action, with the past perfect tense. So I can say, after I had finished my homework, I slept. Don't forget the comma for your punctuation between both sentences. And about the past perfect continuous. About the past perfect continuous, we can use had been together with the gerund form of the verb that ends in ing. Simply, it expresses about action that was progressive during a specific time in the past. So, how can we compare this one according to the past continuous tense? We will check this one now. So here, for actions that started in the past and were still in progress when another action started or when something happened. Just like archaeologists had been working in the area for months before the discovery was made. So here, according to the meaning of the sentence, we can find that the working of the archaeologists was in progress. Was in progress, took a long time, and was continuous. But the discovery was made, and that was the result. That was the result of this working very hard, of this working for a long time. And here, we can use the past perfect continuous or past perfect progressive for actions that were in progress in the past and had an effect on a later action. He was tired because he had been revising for his history all evening. And be careful here, all evening. So here, when I mention a time expression like this one, all evening, all the week, all morning, all the month, 4 years, 4 ages, 4 months, 4 weeks, for many different days. So here, when I mention a time expression like this one, so I want to tell you that this action was in progressive way or in a continuous form, that this one already had been revising all the evening. Even if I don't have here this word or this expression, he was tired. I can tell you he had been revising for his history exam for all night. It's okay. But here I want to tell you that there is an effect on this action. So here, sometimes we get confused how to differentiate in the sentence between the action that had finished in the past or had been in progress in the past. How can I differentiate between both? In a simple way, in a very simple way. If I want to focus on the action itself, I use the past perfect simple. I had done my homework. I had finished my homework. Just here, I have mentioned the action. I'm focusing on the action. But in another way, I want to focus on the time. The length of time. I want to focus on the time or the length of time. So here, we can say something else. I had been playing tennis. I had been playing tennis all afternoon yesterday. I had been playing tennis all afternoon yesterday. So here, I want to mention a focus on the time itself more than the action. So here, we can find some different examples about this one. When you open your book to check some of these exercises. The archaeologists have done or had been digging for 3 months. So here, if I look at this for 3 months, I focus on the time expression. I have a focus on the time expression. So here, had been digging will be the answer. Had been digging will be the answer. And as I told you that the action moves in progressive during that time. As soon as I saw his face, I knew he had won the match. I don't have any time expression here to focus on. I just focus on the action itself. Simon had been trying to find his wallet all morning. Look at this, as I told you before, all morning. So the action was in progressive. They had never seen such a beautiful painting. I don't have any time expression here to tell me that this action was in progress during a specific time. So here, they had never seen. After we had eaten, we went out into the garden. After we had eaten, just to focus on the action. We finished eating, then we went to the garden. How long had you been sitting in the waiting room before the doctor saw you? So here, I use the progressive form because here I have a result and I have an action that can tell me that it was in progressive way. Have you ever ridden a horse before you arrived at Pole Farm? So here I am focusing on the action itself. My shoes were dirty because I had been walking in muddy fields. So here I have an effect which was dirty. The shoes were dirty. This is an effect that can tell me this action was in progress. And let's turn to the next exercise. So here we have to complete using the verbs between brackets. We have to complete in past perfect simple form or past perfect continuous form. After the historian published his third book on ancient antiquities, he won a writing awards. So here this one had published because here focusing on the action. The scientist not identified. So here when I use the verb with not, I have to use the negative form. Not identify the cause of death of the man before the DNA results came in. And as you can see here, hadn't identified or had not identified. So here just to remember, this is the short form of had not. This is the short form of had not. The archaeologists had been preparing for the excavation for months before they were ready to begin. Just here I can show you that the archaeologists took a long time to prepare for their excavation. Had they discovered the Iceman by 1995, just action had finished, and they didn't take long time, or I don't have any time expression about this one to tell me that this action was continuous. But here in a sentence like number 5, you can find my uncle worked at a museum for 20 years. When he retired in 2005, both answers here are correct, and I will tell you the reason now. Had worked and had been working. Both answers are correct. So here, if I can tell you that he took long time working in this museum, so the action was in progress during some different years, but here when I use the past perfect tense, I just focus on the time that he stopped working, or he worked and now he stopped working. So it's okay to use both tenses here. They had just started looking at the evidence when the case was cancelled. They had just started. I'm just focusing on the action. Had you been analyzing for long when you realize it, they weren't authentic. So here, had been analyzing is the correct answer because they took long time using this analysis. My mom had studied or had been studying. This is the same as number 5, Latin at school. So she was able to read the inscriptions on the stages when she saw them. So here, had studied something that happened and finished in the past. Okay, and it was the first action before the action of reading. And had been studying, it means that this study really has its own effect, and now she's able to read the inscriptions on the statues, which were written in Latin. Now, completing the grammar, we have something else that you must study in this unit. Which are question text. Something which is very easy for you, and I trust you much for this one. Question text. They are short question forms. Short question forms. We can find them at the end of the sentence. We can find them at the end of the sentence. And these questions are formed of just 2 words. 2 words. One of them is a modal or auxiliary verb together with a personal pronoun. So don't get confused. Don't use any names. Don't use any nouns. Just use the personal pronouns. So here, just like this example, Carter had discovered King Tut's tomb by 1923. Hadn't he? How did I get this one? Here I have an auxiliary, okay, and it's clear in the sentence, and this auxiliary is in affirmative form, so when I want to use the question tag, I have to change this auxiliary to the negative form. So here, what does it mean? It means if the sentence is affirmative, the question tag must be negative. And if the sentence is negative, the question tag must be affirmative. The question tag must be affirmative. Some here, this one we have auxiliary and it's clear, and some sentences we have a modal and it's clear, like can, as you see, can. They can do some more tests. Can't they? Can, can't. And they, this is the personal pronoun. But here, never forget Carter. I didn't say hadn't Carter, but I said hadn't he. So if I have a noun or name of a person, I have to change it to the correct personal pronoun. I have to change it to the correct personal pronoun. That was the first step for our question tag today. And then some sentences, they are in present simple or past simple. And these sentences, we don't have any auxiliaries or any modals. If the sentence is present simple or past simple, I just have the form of the verb. So what can I do in something like this? Dear, it's very easy. Never worry about this one. If the sentence in past simple, just use didn't. If the sentence in past simple, affirmative form, just use didn't. Like this one. You visited the museum yesterday. So here I have visited, sir. It's a regular verb, and I don't have modal, I don't have an auxiliary. What can I do in this case? Oh, first, check the tense. Visited. What tense is it? Past. It's past. So I will use didn't. I will use didn't. you know that the present simple we use the infinitive form of the verb. We use the infinitive form of the verb. And sometimes with the singular nouns and third singular pronoun. Singular nouns and third singular pronouns. I add S to the end of the verb. So here, Bill loves. Bill here. This one is singular. Loves. So here the verb ends in S. Ends in S. So here my question tag will be doesn't. For two different reasons. The first one, that the sentence here is affirmative, so I have to use negative form of the question tag. And the second, this one is present simple tense. Present simple tense. I don't have an auxiliary. I don't have another. So here I have to bring doesn't. I have to bring doesn't, because this one in singular form ends with S. So here I use doesn't. There are some irregular question tags. Some irregular question tags. We have to know them carefully. We have to know them carefully. I am. If I see I am at the beginning of the sentence and I want to form a question tag, I cannot say am not I. No, I will say aren't I. I will say aren't I. Everyone is. Everyone is. Aren't they? Aren't they? Let's. Shall we? Don't touch. Will you? So the sentence of the imperative. The imperative form. The sentence that has the imperative form. If it's negative imperative, I will use will you. Negative imperative, I will use will you. Affirmative imperative, won't you. Affirmative imperative, won't you. When I tell you, wash your face, won't you? Don't eat unhealthy food, will you? When you have this or that, of course, this is or that is. So here, use isn't it. So I cannot use this or that in my question tag, but I have to change it to be it. The same. These or those. These or those. These are, those are. So here I have to replace these and those to they. I have to replace them to they. Another part is reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns. Why do you use reflexive pronouns? For two reasons. The first one of them, to show you that the subject of the sentence is the same as object. For example, I helped myself carry the bag. I helped myself. So here, I and the object is the same. I is the subject. I'm the one who did the action, and I'm the one who comes after the action. It's me. So I cannot say I helped me. No, I helped myself. Because here the subject and the object are the same person. So here, when the subject and the object of the sentence are the same, he taught himself to play chess. So he will also tell you that no one taught him how to play chess, but he is the one who taught himself. He is the one who taught himself. And here, with some verbs like behave, lay, cut, enjoy, hurt, injure, and so many other verbs, like did the children behave themselves at the museum? What happened to you? Did you cut yourself? Okay. Oh, how was the journey? Did the students enjoy themselves there? And so on. And when we want to emphasize that somebody does something alone without other person's help. Somebody does something alone without other person's help. Just like I carried the desk myself, no one helped me. I did my homework by myself, no one helped me to do my homework. And here I can tell you that this action had been done on my own or on the person's own without any other help of someone else. Okay? So here, if you want to use the reflexive pronoun, if you are talking about yourself, of course you will use I, and the reflexive pronoun will be myself. You, yourself. He, himself. She, herself. It, itself. We, ourselves. You, yourselves. They, themselves. Okay? Those are the different reflexive pronouns, and I have to use the reflexive pronoun according to the subject. According to the subject. Sometimes I cannot find the subject clear in the shape of pronouns, but in different ways, like some nouns, like the children. So here, this is a plural noun, so I have to use they. I can tell you my father and I, so here it's they. Okay? I can tell you Tom and you, so here I use you. Tom and you means you. Tom and you went to the cinema by yourselves. Tom and you enjoyed yourselves in the journey. Okay. Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns here, we use them when we talk with someone else. As I said, someone else. I didn't mention who is the person, but I told you someone is a person. Someone, it's not important to know the person. I went somewhere yesterday. It's not important to know the specific place that I visited yesterday, but I told you I went somewhere yesterday, so that I was not at home. So that I was not at home. It's not important to know where did I go, but I went somewhere. We use someone, somebody, something, and somewhere to talk about an specified person. Of course here, an specified person, we use someone, somebody. And a specified thing, we use something. And a specified place, we use somewhere. And these indefinite pronouns, we use them in affirmative sentences. Like, someone stole the painting from the museum. I don't know who is this person, but just someone stole it. You must have put your keys somewhere. Where are my keys? I cannot find them. So you can tell me, oh, you must have put your keys somewhere. And then, anyone, anybody, anything, anywhere, of course we use them to talk about unspecified person, thing, place, but here in negative sentences and questions. Just like I cannot find anybody to answer my questions. Did anything strange happen last night? Then everyone, everybody, everything, everywhere. To talk about all unspecified people, and be careful with this word. All. So many people, things, places. But here, when I use them, they take the singular form of the verb. So I cannot say everybody are. No, everybody is, or everybody was excited about the discovery. I have looked everywhere and I can't find the document. But here, be careful with this one. Everyone, everybody, I cannot say are or were. I say was. I use the singular form of the verb. Be careful of this one. So, someone can ask me a question. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Here, everybody in the first sentence, if I want to use a personal pronoun to express this word in other sentences, so I can avoid the repeating of an expression, like everybody was excited about the discovery. In the second sentence, I cannot say he or she, I will say they. So, when I want to use a personal pronoun refers to this word, I will not use a singular personal pronoun. I will use the plural one, which is they. So, everybody was very excited about the discovery. They were amazed. They were amazed. And here they refers to this one, everybody. And then we can use no one, nobody, nothing, nowhere to talk about no person, no thing, or place. They have negative meaning. They have negative meaning, but we use them in affirmative sentences. Negative meaning in affirmative sentences. Just like nobody had heard of the scientist before. It means that nobody heard that anybody didn't hear about him. Okay? Nothing has been done so far to solve the problem. It means that we didn't do anything to do the problem. So here they give negative meaning. Negative meaning. And now let's turn to the possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. We use this to express about something belongs to someone. Something belongs to someone. But here, the difference between possessive adjective and possessive pronoun, the possessive adjective must be followed by a noun. For example, this is my book, but this book is mine. I cannot say this is my book. And I cannot say, this book is mine. No. When I use the possessive adjective, I have to use a noun. And we can mention this one. Adjective. So the adjective describes a noun. So I have to use a noun after this one. Yes, it's possessive, sir, but here, a possessive adjective, so I have to use a noun. Just like, it's my book, it's your car, this car is yours, this book is mine. It's his daughter, or it's his pen. So this pen is his. It's her dress. This dress is hers. Okay? And it is its tail, if I'm talking about an animal or something like this. This is our house. This house is ours. This is your car. This car is yours. This is their chair or their desk. This is theirs. That was about the possessive, as I told you, to show that something belongs to someone. Okay, so possessive pronouns replace possessive adjectives or a noun that ends with S. For example, it's Philip's coat. This coat is his because Philip is a boy. It's his coat, so this coat is his. And now, to get some exercise about this one. So here first, we want to complete using the correct question tag that finds watching history. Finds here the verb is present simple. So I will use doesn't. Can I say doesn't that? No. That is noun, singular, male. I will use he. This investigation